Good morning, everyone. Happy energy reading. I'm Terry. It's Friday. Welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, nice to meet you. I am pulling cards to give everybody a bit of an idea of what today's energy is going to be like. And I'll also give everyone an implementation tool to see just how we can navigate our way through the day to enjoy our human experience as much as possible. These are general readings, so some of this information may not resonate to everyone. So just take what does resonate and toss what doesn't. And if you'd like a more personal, private reading, I can go ahead and arrange that for you. All you got to do is go to terriehuberman.com and book a private one-on-one session, and we'll take it from there. But in the meantime, I've just picked several cards. So let's do a card reveal and see what kind of energy we're working with today. Here we go. Reveal card number 1. The Jack of Diamonds. Card number 2. Pescado. El Pescado. So far I'm liking this. So far so good. Ooh, blessings. Crikey. And our last card, we have Risk. Yes. All right, guys. Oh, I'm so excited for today. Yes. Okay, so this is the energy that we're working with today. We have Risk. We have Blessings. We have El Pescado. And we have the Jack of Diamonds. Yes. All right. Whoa, it's so nice to breathe. Everybody take a deep breath. Everybody's been clenching their butt cheeks, eh? Yes. Well, we can go ahead and release them today. Today is a day of prosperity and abundance. I know we've kind of been working up to that, but today's about money, making it rain. And today could easily be a rainy day for us, but like a good rainy day, like $1 rainy day. Yes. Okay, today is, I know I've been talking a lot about trust, but what's going on universally is that we are all being upgraded and kind of worked on different versions of ourselves to level up, to sort of tap into the energy, the collective of what's going on, which is to get out of ego and into heart space. By doing that, today, we can actually get into that money space too as well. And this is prosperity and abundance in money. This does not feel like love. It does not feel like there's a health aspect to it. This definitely feels like money. So here's what I've got to say to this. If you've been keeping yourself small and not taking risks, and risk is coming up huge, huge, huge. See, the higher the risk, the higher the reward, right? Not necessarily if you make a risk, do you fall down as far as you can be rewarded for taking the risk moving up. So it's really, really important to really understand and trust yourself, because we've been working a lot on trusting ourselves, right? Because that's what the energy's been for like the last day or two, if I remember correctly. I mean, I channel these things, so all my days, unless I watch the videos, all my days blur and blend together. But if we've been trusting ourselves and we've been following the breadcrumbs, it's like today is a day where we can act on that next step that we've been guided to. And that risk, by acting on that next step that we have been guided to, is a money producer, money bringer, money here. And so today is a day to act on all those thoughts that you've been accumulating, you've been strategizing for that next step. It does feel like there'll be a windfall connected or associated to it, and windfalls are lucky. So there's a sense of luck and a sense of this innocent, childlike happiness that comes with it. And here's the thing is, if you allow yourself to receive this, it does feel like this starts a not a windmill, because I'm feeling like a windmill that just keeps going forward, but like a movement forward for more money to come. Okay. So this is like a domino effect. It's almost like this happens and this happens and this happens. So today is about taking a risk. So you do have to take a risk. You do have to move through the fear and insecurity of not knowing what's going to happen. What will the reward be, or will you fall? I guarantee if you do fall, you're not falling far. But if you risk and you take this risk, you go high, and there is money associated with it. And from this risk, from the reward that you get, it's like a barreling. It's like a movement and then a forward movement and then a forward movement. So it's not like you just do this one risk thing and there's money. There's one risk thing, there's money, and then there's opportunity for more blessings. So today, don't sit on your ass, people. And the implementation tool is to take the risk, take the jump, take the leap, have faith. And I know that that's really hard for us to do because we like to know the outcome of things. That's just the blueprint of being a human being. We want to know how something is going to end. What is the result before we do it? But it doesn't quite work like that. And that's because we are supposed to learn, evolve, change, and grow as we go along. But I do guarantee you that if you take that risk today, there will be a lovely payoff. There will be. Now, for those of you who take the risk and don't see those results right away, like maybe they'll come tomorrow or the next day, but they're not far off, okay? They're just not far off. And that prosperity is there. Like, it feels like the work you've been doing is going to start paying off. And a lot of you are probably right on that brink. You're like, I'm ready to give up. Please don't give up. This energy today is such a big ass, huge ass sign. Please hear me say this to you over and over and over again. Don't stop. You're right on the brink. Do not interrupt miracles. Do not interrupt miracles. It's in the process. It's just a few tweakings. Hang in there. You got this. What else can I tell you? Don't give up. Before every expansion, there's a contraction, and I can feel that you feel that contraction, okay? I know that for a lot of us, we've already been taking risks, and we're like, well, where's the payoff? Where's the payoff? Part of the problem is that we're logging and tracking where the payoff is, and that is according to law of attraction. The more you focus on something, the more you get it. So if you're focusing on the lack or the scarcity, you're just going to get more lack or more scarcity. So today, take that risk and just actually imagine, picture, think, and feel as if it's already here. So let me give you these prompts, okay? How would you feel in your body? How would you feel if you had a stack of cash in your hands right now? I know I would feel excited. I would feel grateful. I'd feel happy. I would feel generous. I would want to give some to people, like to donate to charities. I would want to take care of my family. I would want to travel. I would want to do some really fun self-care stuff. Okay, so those are the things that I would feel in my body. Today's a day to go ahead, take the risk, do that next step, because it does lead. So again, I'll repeat, the implementation tool today is to risk, to jump, to leap with faith. All right, guys? You're almost there. You're like so close. You're so fucking close. Do not interrupt this miracle. Please, 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 please. Namaste. All right, guys, what am I always saying to you? Stay connected to your friends and family, stay connected to yourself, and of course, stay connected to me. And if you want that support as you're pushing yourself forward, making these changes, taking these risks, moving towards your goal, I can help support you through this. I've got answers for you. I've got just a ton of support for you, and we can work with each other one-on-one. If that sounds great to you, check out my website, terriehuberman.com. Click on the intuitive coaching package section and schedule a complimentary session where we can get you moving forward and unstuck, taking all those risks. And I'll see ya on the flip side.